Oh yeah, good morning everyone. 1 2 1 2. Oh boy. Last day of 2025, guys. What's new? Okay, is it not too much a mess here? No, it's fine. I will be fine. Salut everyone! Good morning! Who is in the chat? Good morning, Derdakel. Synth, say what's up? Logic Slayer, good morning. Vkid OG, what's up? Waung, my channel, good morning. Pension Man, what's up? How are you doing, handsome Linux boy? Yeah, it's me. I'm doing fine. What about you? Vintage Techie, what's up? Zago, Pub P9, hello. Mikey, free, good morning. Victory MK2, what's up? Oh la 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 la. Listen, guys. Listen. Onyx, what's up? Hope everybody is doing well. Last day of 2025. So, listen, I was like, do we make a stream or are we not making a stream? And I had to do it. I was like, maybe most of you viewers are gonna be out doing something. I don't know. But for the one who just want to chill with me, at least there is an option, right? Everything great. Preparing the new year. Eat food and just tuned in. Nice. Nice. Dan, what's up? So we're gonna do a short stream and we're gonna talk about stuff. Els Narco, what's up? I'm watching Vince playing or having pain on Elden Ring. Oh, he's playing Elden Ring. Uh-oh. Hey, Ether, what's up? Vin DC5, what's up? Nice. Listen, guys, I was not expecting to see so many of you. That's pretty cool. Thanks for being around. Appreciate it. Salut, Steelpeak. Have you heard about SCX Cake? This scheduler is a beast. Are you trolling me? We had SCX beer and now we have SCX Cake. Initux, how are you doing, dude? Last day of 2025. Yes. Yes, sir. Chris Ness, how are you? Because of your video of GLFOS, I left Arch for NixOS and I'm in love with it. Nice. Man, I wish all the player of Elden Ring to be stable mentally, because I know this game is really rough. So good luck to Vince and all the other one too. Fabrizio! Feliz Natale! It's not there yet. It's 9 AM here. Arnold, what's up? What are we broking today? So today, the plan for today is gonna be a short stream. We're gonna install CacheOS and I'm gonna play some games. That's all we're gonna do today. And we're gonna talk. I just want to talk with you guys. This is the end of the year, and I was like, maybe you guys want to talk about specific subject. Talk about our prediction for 2026. I made a video. I don't know if you guys watched it. I know some of you in chat watched it because I've seen your comments, but I don't know if everybody watched it. Salut Mitch. Will 2026 be the year of the Linux desktop? It is 5 streams that I'm waiting for CashOS installation counter. We'll make one. I don't want to be a sellout, you know. I don't want someone arrive in the stream being new, being anti-Arch, and look at this and be like, "Oh, this guy is a sellout. You just want to install CashOS and Arch all the time," you know. That's why I'm like kind of cold on this one. That shirt was interesting, dude. You're jealous. There were no shirt. It was just me. It was my 6-pack. My prediction is no pants for 2026. I don't really have any predictions that aren't obvious. Fair. I tried out Plasma login. It works really well. I was prepared to reinstall, but went smooth. Oh, it's out? I thought it was still in like beta or something like that. Like it was not at 100% yet. Maybe more counter of Linux installation on your stream. Yeah, this will do. But then it's something else to maintain. You see, for example, like the counter here, 63 on 140. Something I have to maintain, right? Will 2026 means I can ditch Windows for gaming, or Nvidia still let me down as usual? Maybe. Oh, okay, still peak. Nice. I believe it's still beta, but it's working flawless. Okay, got it. So we'll try it. Maybe we can try it during the stream for fun. I just don't want to have a long stream. I'd rather like focus on our exchange more. So always focus on us talking, right? But focus more on that rather than doing something technical, you know, chat? Okay, let's launch this. Like that, we can play some games and talk. Where is it? This one. Oh, CashOS, where are you? Let's go. Team, thank you very much for the 5, my man. Have a beer with me. Listen. It's 9:30 a.m. So I'm gonna have a coffee with you guys. Cheers. Thanks for the 5, dude. How are you doing? Varis, how are you? RIP the year of Linux desktop 2025 and long live the year of the Linux desktop 2026. Let's go! Dude. I don't know, like if it's gonna ever be the year of Linux, chat. I don't know, dude. Userche, what's up? Come on, give me the juice. Yes. It worked. Okay. GR291390, what's up? It's almost 5 p.m. here. I'm already drinking my beers. Cheers, cheers everyone. If you're having a beer. It's weird knowing in some places it's already 2026. True. True. Okay, so we're gonna install Limine this time. I'm gonna go with Limine. Might have to change the scaling because I'm losing my eyes there. 150 maybe? Come on, bro. Can't really scale it, huh? Alright. Well, it's gonna be small, chat. It's not like we don't... You know, it's the first time we're installing it or we don't know it, like it's... Okay, working. So we're gonna erase, chat, Pop OS. Okay, erase disk. And no, we don't encrypt. XT4, Kingston, Plasma. I'm gonna go by default, chat, okay? Just to have like the experience if you don't touch anything. Okay. We're gonna go like... Manjaro 2026, let's go. That's pretty accurate. It's the 5 year of the Linux desktop. Yeah. Dude. 2026 year of the Linux coffee maker. So I think we are like it won't be 1 year. It's gonna be like 5 or 10 years year of the Linux desktop. I don't know if you understand my point, but I think it's gonna be more this way. A gradually like increase, but 1 year we're gonna wake up and we're gonna be like, damn, we're at 25% already. That's the way I see it. Xero, bonne année papa. Short stream, I want my 12 hours. Prediction for 2026 is more M4 systems sold, use market to blow up. Rich become poor. Thank you for the 5, dude. Thank you for the 5. So I agree with the AM4 system sold use market to blow up. I agree with that. Rich become poor. Man, it's sad, but... It's sad. I don't want anybody to become poor, okay? But I think the rich, the 0.0001%, those guys are gonna be richer. Everybody else, we're gonna get poorer, I think, sadly. Oh well. Udasnik, what's up? Raise a beer. Cheers all. You make the stream awesome, the herb, the trolling, and the endless banter. My man. Man, I think some of you guys are already deep in the beer. I like it. Cheers. As we say where I'm from, a salute. Oh, salute. Happy New Year, folks. Do you prefer using BetaFS for the partition or just XT4? I read that XT4 is superior to BetaFS in terms of speed and performance. What is your preference? I like XT4 better because I don't use the feature of snapshotting of BetaFS. I don't need them. My main installation is like 1.5 years of CachyOS, but realistically, I've been using it for like 3 years now. I uninstalled the previous version because there were bugs in KDE and I thought it was my fault. But it was not. It was just a bug. So on paper, like this installation is more like 3 years old. And XT4, no need snapshot, anything. If I break it, I fix it. I don't think so. I think that faster we will left our PC for cloud gaming because of AI and high price of PC part. Yes. I also think this is the vision for the long term for those big company. For 2026 and the rest, unfortunately for us. Which means like we won't have access to compute anymore. That's the way I see it. And it's in their own interest to do that because first, they will have access to the data we send there. And second, they could make, you know, return on investment for all those million of like GPU and CPU and RAM they order. They're gonna realize at a certain point like they need to, you know, make them profitable. Because so far it's just an investment. Like they didn't prove anything regarding like return on investment, right? They are losing cash. Man, this is so small for my old ice chat. Yeah, I think we're good. Jensen is going to be much richer at the cost of everyone suffering. True. Me sitting with the Intel first mainstream i9. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna put... Guys. I'm gonna put the chat in the... Wait. Okay, here we go. So I won't see the notification. Just scream in chat if I miss something, okay? $25.999997568. The year of Windows on NTP server. Yes! Almost there, Daredakle. Salut, Indonesian Squatch. What would you recommend as a GUI app store for CacheOS? I use Octopi and it works, but not beginner friendly. Man, there is a lot of like app store you could use, dude. Why Octopi is not beginner friendly? What do you mean by beginner friendly? Like, curious about this. I think I will hold off on Plasma login for now. Granted, it's probably mostly SDDM right now. Yes. Now, I can drink a beer. It's just normal ADHD. Okay. Salut, Alex. Air Max, I wish you happy holidays and a happy new year for you and your family. And I'm not sure if you see that Nobara 43 is released and they also build a new homepage. No, I didn't see it. I was waiting for it. So it's gonna be maybe the installation on my next stream. A good thing about BetterFS over than Snapshot is compression. Fair. Fair. I just don't like me. I like when my system is super lean and like when there is function that I have on my PC and I don't use them. I think it's, I don't know. Like I think it's adding a layer of complexity I don't need. So if I can avoid it, pop. That's why I use XT4. But there is no, I would say, relation, at least for me or for my testing, between BetterFS and XT4. Like with the NVMe drive, I can't really see the difference. Personally, I found BetterFS, XT4, XFS to have very similar performance. Yeah, exactly. But I use SN850 NVMe, exactly, and my CPU is too bad ever, so the performance is probably less noticeable. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. Bobby, always so accurate in capturing our papa. What's wrong? Did something goes wrong, chat? Oh man, what? Wait, chat. Oh, it's working, dude. Bobby is here, no problem. When do you think NVIDIA Chronos API for the DX12 bug is dropping? I think it's gonna be first quarter for the Chronos API to be dropped. And I believe end of second quarter, beginning of third quarter, we're gonna have a fully usable NVIDIA driver on Linux. Like when I say fully, like on par with Windows. That would be my guess. Air Max. Is it worth moving from i9 9900 to Ryzen 5950X to avoid DDR purchase? I already own fast DDR4 32GB of RAM. Oh man, yes, I would say yes. I moved from a 8700K to a 5950X, and I'm telling you, it was 9-10 days, dude. And especially if you are compiling stuff. My 5950X to date for compiling is faster than my 9800X3D. So it's fair. Like there is 16 core, but still. Like the 5950X is still a beast in my opinion, but just to compile. If you want a game, I will take a 5800X3D or a 5700X3D if it's just for gaming. Salut and non-lit. I wish they stop banning game for using Linux. Stop anti-cheat. Okay, wait. Give me 1 second, chat. I need to do something. Wait. Bobby, stop. Give me 1 second. Something is happening. I will be right back. Why is it? Darn. I don't have the button to do be right back? What the heck? Wait. The heck is happening, chat? Is it this one? Yes! I'll be right back, chat. 1 second. Alright. Sorry about that. One, two, Bobby. Back on track. Hello. Okay, he's back. So, wait. I think I missed a lot of your the discussion, chat. So, yeah. So for the banning game, I think you are mentioning EA, and yeah, well, it is what it is. Unfortunately, with EA, we won't miss their game. That's all I have to say. 2026 is the year where Paru developer realize everyone want bottom up to be enabled by default. Yes. Vexy, happy new year, dude. How are you doing? German rule of thumb, kind beer for fear. No beer before 4 p.m. 12 minutes to go. My man. Are you destroying your Kingston before 2026? 25 gold, 25. How are you doing, dude? Am I destroying it? So, listen, chat. I made the smart CTL test, and my Kingston is 86% good after all the install we done on it. I just burned 14% of it. So, regarding the performance, it is just what it is, dude. It is just what it is, right? The Kingston, like those ones, they cost like $20, right? And now they're gonna cost like 50 or $100 soon. But they were costing $25. And what happened is like you have like maybe 250 to 500 megabyte of like burst. It write really fast, and then it go down to like 49 megabyte per second. Megabyte? Yeah, not megabit, megabyte. Like, it's really bad. It's really bad. So, it is what it is, dude. I like this. But it's not dead. And you know what's going on is like on certain distro like NixOS, because there is so many requirements to write, it just reached the threshold, and then everything becomes slow. But most of the distro will work fine. Until you write like 2 GB on it straight. Compared to Linux Mint App Manager, Octopi as an app manager. Compared to Linux Mint App Manager, Octopi as an app manager is not as straightforward. I keep forgetting if I need to hit yes or not draft or change. Oh, got it. Well, I don't think there is one which is going to be like as easy as that. Now I understand what were your expectations and don't just scratch. If someone has an idea in chat, I personally use a terminal, so I won't be really a good person to help you. Yeah. I think if you really like Arch and CachyOS in general, it's maybe time to give it a serious shot to the terminal, dude. And you will see, like, if you get used to it, it's faster, more user-friendly than... I know it sounds crazy, but than any GUI. I know it sounds crazy, because at this time you're going to be, no, it can be more user-friendly because there is no GUI, right? But if you get used to it, you will understand that it's more flexible, right? So, yeah. Aralat, what's up? I wish the best for the new year for all. Yeah. Thank you, dude. Happy le New Year. Ali Dada, happy le New Year. Okay. I mean, it's good. Nothing is wrong. Okay. Does anyone know if the new NTFS driver would allow Linux installation on the NTFS partition? Why would you do that, dude? It's just Genji. What's up? Xero Linux. I didn't like how... Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm so late on chat. Okay, listen, dude. I'm gonna just go through it. I'm sorry I'm late. So I didn't know how Arch went with the move with the 1580 driver, moving 5080 to AUR. Yeah. Why? Why is that, dude? Yesterday, finally installed Debian for home server. Plan is Pegdoractyl for gaming, MB, and maybe Steam cache, plus share drive on home network. I would say Jellyfin instead of MB. LAN cache. I don't know Steam cache. I don't know what you meant, like what you mean by Steam cache. Plus share drive on home network. Yeah, okay. Debian is solid, dude. You won't be disappointed. No particular reason. I was just trying to see if there is even a slightly possibility for my computer to run faster on NTFS, since my Windows install is blazing fast compared to Linux. What? What? Viki Doji? What? Windows install is blazing fast compared to Linux? Come on, dude. Come on! I defy you to install Windows faster than Linux, dude. You dream, buddy. Has nothing to do with NTFS, man. Maybe it's your connection, because everything needs to be downloaded on most of the Linux distro versus Windows, which is just like copying file from your USB file. But I don't know, your USB stick, sorry. Super Risk Breaker, what's up? Did you see that Proton experimental patch allow to play Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War on Linux? No, I didn't see that, dude. What are we doing tonight? We're just talking, man. We're just chilling. Will you do OpenSUSE Tumbleweed versus CachyOS benchmark? I won't do that, but I will test OpenSUSE Tumbleweed. I need to do it. Okay, Udasnik, got it. Brini, what's up? My preference for bootloader, I would say go system gboot now. I'm used to grub, but I would say system gboot, then limine, then grub. That will be my takeaway on bootloader. But honestly, like they're all good. It's just it depends on your pro and cons, what you are trying to achieve, right? But you won't be disappointed by any of them. That's the idea. Don't get me wrong, I can absolutely get by, but I can't recommend CachyOS to Windows Refugee without an app store. There is an app store, it's just you don't like it. Right, Indonesian Squatch? So this is where I'm super confused. Because for you, an app store is like, it's like the Discovery app store, right? Where you have little icon and it's like a nice GUI versus a place where you just type and you have a line. But I get your point, but there is an app store. Scanik, what's up? I still recommend CachyOS to Windows people. I just make it clear there is no app store. Let them decide. Yeah, I agree with that. But there is an app store. It just doesn't look like an app store. It's more like a package installer versus an app store. So are you using the 5090 Astral right now? Don't get me wrong, but on Windows 11, you have the pin monitoring reading software on... yes, so Onyx, that's a good point. On this graphic card, if there is anything related to the pin, there is a huge red light on top of the connector. And so I noticed I had an issue even on Linux, because I had a problem with my previous cable. And if there is an issue regarding the power, it will just pop out. It will literally like light up my whole PC case there. So I don't need any software. I just look at it. It's over there. So it's... I don't miss it. Boss.Super Famicom, what's up? By the way, the NVK driver have gotten better than it was before. Nice. We'll have to retest them again. Overall performance, boost, software, and general tasks will be much faster on Windows. I can't share that, dude. Maybe there is something wrong with your install. Maybe there is something that need to be worked on, dude. The way they did this is if you are using legacy GPU, series driver will be replaced with 5090 OpenDKMH, which will break as they do not support those GPU anymore. You have to use the 5080 from the AUR. Yeah, I know that. And I think what they have done is actually awesome. I don't know what... like, Jude, listen, Zero. Okay, let's talk, Jude. Let's talk. Like, I don't know what people are complaining about. I don't get it. So NVIDIA, so for people to understand in chat, NVIDIA stopped the support of Pascal series and before with their latest driver, the 1590, right? I think it was supposed to be for the 575, but they keep pushing it, okay? So anyway, so they did it. And so the AUR, the Arch team was like, okay, we're going to create two branches, one for the older GPU and one for the newer. And the question was like, do we host the oldest driver in our main package repository, or do we put them in the AUR? So they decided to put in the AUR. So we're going to have a legacy package, the 580, right? For all the older GPU, which is going to be working out of the box. And you're going to have the main branch, like the 5090 and 5095 and whatever, which is going to work for the new card. I don't see the issue, dude. I've seen the video of Brody about that. And I watched it, and I was so there is nothing wrong about what he said. Maybe like 1 or 2 points. Well, anyway, I don't want to go there, but like the fact that they are on the AUR, it's fine. AUR is part of Arch, so I don't see what's the problem here, dude. I don't understand the complaint. Salut, Defcant Game. OpenSUSE is pretty decent. Yes. I guarantee. Saf, what's up? Do Windows users know what App Store is? I thought they just download and install random app from shady site after blindly clicking away USC. Digital Bracelets, what's up? Thanks for answering that. That's the main reason I couldn't switch to Linux. I paid 3K for the Astral, and therefore I would like to have the pin monitoring feature. Well, you have it. It's on it, dude. If it doesn't, like I did it, I made it become red, the LED on the card. I'm telling you, you're not going to miss it. You are not. Let me tell you, you are not going to miss it, dude. They couldn't have put it in the Arch repo because legacy doesn't mean old ancient. Why does people think that installing software is like shopping on the supermarket? Salut Rafzar, benchmark of Niri for gaming. I think we did a video on Niri. I think that's odd they added the 580 driver to the AUR because on the Arch wiki they even put a warning about AUR and that the AUR is not supported. I'm not sure they can host proprietary driver on the main repo, dude. That's not a problem. Having 5090 automatically installed for user on system with those GPU breaking them is wrong. Forcing non-tech user to compile from AUR. But dude, Arch, you are not supposed to install anything automatically, dude. You need to read the wiki, install it by hand, and choose your package. That's the vision of the distro. You're not supposed to. If there is a problem with Arch install, it needs to be dealt with the Arch install installer. Not with Arch, right? I think the issue, and I don't know, maybe I'm saying something wrong, but I don't think they can host proprietary like package and redistribute them through their own repo. That's why they use the community repo as an alternative. Salut If07, what's up? I don't like the way people are characterizing the driver change. The Arch team didn't drop support. NVIDIA dropped support. Arch being a rolling release, they had to come with the Surface first. I agree with that. I also think that we're gonna be laughing to the other distro when they're gonna have to make the change, guys. Like, do you really think that most of the distro are gonna have like such a nice solution for the old driver? I don't know, dude. You know, like like there is a lot of critique, but I'm wondering what the other distro are gonna be able to pull out. Venicilla, what's up? Salut Jérôme. Ponzoons, what's up? Happy New Year, everyone, guys. Cheers. What happened with the Nobara? Guys, we need to do that. What's going on with Nobara, chat? Nobara Linux. What's going on, chat? I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger now for you guys. 150. Yes, here we go. Term of speed, 144. Adaptive sync. Automatic. Yes. This one we don't need. Bye. Keep, yes. Arch follows the KISS philosophy. That's right. So let's see the website. There is a new website, chat. Oh, ho, 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 ho. My man. Dude. Glorious egg roll actually cooked on this one. Holy freaking. What the heck? What? And yeah, it's out. It is out, chat. Oh, this is really sweet, dude. Really, really sweet. Man, it was about time. Wow. Man, he cooked, oh. Chat. I'm gonna tell him next time I see him. I owned you on Counter-Strike, but you know how to make a website, that's for sure, huh? I'm gonna tease him, dude. And then he's gonna be, oh, I wanna do a deathmatch again. That's nice. So yes, but AUR package builds are not supported because they are community user build. It's odd that they tell user to use and AUR package build while if you go for help on the Arch Linux with the AUR. And what? Oh, they will tell you it's not supported. Okay, so this I didn't know about that. I think it's their way to drop the ball, right? But it's working. Like the package build, this specific package build is working. I think it's possible they should put in an official cache/Arch repository. It's not having a new Arch user to mess with AUR, but I don't care. But new users are gonna have fits. Well, Armax, correction, they have been hosting the NVIDIA DKMS proprietary on main Arch repo for ages. But alas, I hope Archangel will remove them too. And thank goodness for chaotic AUR. I get your point, but I still don't understand it. I get the point of everybody, but I don't get the frustration. Like how hard it is to activate AUR and install the specific driver to your card. Like since when was it easy if you don't know what you are doing to install Arch? You know what I mean? So maybe I'm missing a point, dude. I'm trying really hard, chat. It depends on how well supported those drivers are on the AUR. As long as they are well maintained, there are no issue. True. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. I've seen stuff in the AUR that is completely broken. So this, for this, I understand. If they just put it there and totally give up on it, it's not good, right? Complain to NVIDIA. The AUR packages are just an Arch community effort to keep the light on. Else Narco with the end. The end word on this. Nobara 42 rolled into Nobara 43 on EJT. No upgrade to do, just very smooth. Nice. Damn, the website looks so good, I know. Okay, guys, I'm in pace with you on the chat. Nice, dude. I get the frustration of people, but the cards are also pretty old now. I'm just happy the driver are available at all. That's what I think too, Steven. That's what I think. HRF Jude, what's up? You know what? I think that we will see 2 or 3 months from now, when the 5090 start to get pushed everywhere, how the other distro are gonna support this, dude. Remember what I say, chat. Remember what I said about this. I'm telling you, everybody is gonna be happy to have the community maintain AUR stuff. I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you straight away, chat. Okay, so Breeze, yes. Mouse. Okay, let's do the mouse first. Mouse. Yes, I don't want that, please. Okay, this is good. Now we're gonna do power real quick. Yes. So nothing. Okay, and now I need to do lock. And here, never. And now we don't sleep. Okay, so this is good. I'm gonna mount my hard drive real fast, chat. We're gonna set up the config for the sound. This, and this. Okay. I'm gonna stay on Alacrity, I guess. Alors. Kernel 6.18, nice. Driver are good to go, chat. 22 watt usage. Miam, miam, miam. Okay. Gonna restart Pipewire, chat. For me to have the sound. Alors, Pro, thanks. This we don't need. All right. Are you ready for the test?
Front, left, front, right.
Yeah. You're a CachyOS user normal, you are confused. What's happening if you run Pacman SYUIU on Pascal system driver? Will update it to 590 open, which will break system. Yes, but but dude, like, this is Arch. I'm not confused at all, brother. You have the pack new to read. You have the Arch news to read. So if you do a Pacman SYYU and decide to refresh the whole database of all your packages without knowing what you are doing, you know you are taking risk. And if you are using Arch by yourself, you should know how to fix that too. I know it's a pain, but it's not their role to do it. They never did it, dude. Why would they just for NVIDIA? I would say it's more for the Arch-based distro maintainer to do the job, like you, Xero. I'm sorry to say it to you, dude, but... Tellurian, what's up? Salut. Distro like Kashi make people feel like Arch is easy now, which is until it's not. Yeah, exactly. I'm just sitting here enjoying my 7900 XT. Yes. J2 cents in 2026. Get a 5090 now. It's too late, dude. The price already went up. Lacho Kuba, what's up? Very underrated Sapphire Edition. I have had people give me looks, tell me I'm dumb for getting when it launched. I had zero issue in every game and any OS. As someone was 1660s in one of my home server, 3070 in my PC, and a cluster of 4090 at work, I'm slowly moving things to AMG. Yes. And AMG is getting better and better for AI too. Huh? And another thing I want to say is like the size of the LLM model, if you are in AI, they are getting smaller too. So even if you have 16 gigabytes of RAM, you're still solid, I would say. Because the next step is more like 100 gigabytes of RAM, right? So it's like, I have 32 gigabytes on my 5090. It's cool, but it's like, right? It's just my 2 cents. This comment sounds like people who are ever new or something. It's a non-requirement to read the wiki / read the update before updating when using Arch. True. There is no clear clarification when you install Arch that you need to do extra research. Only if you specifically search this or got lucky, you will know it. Well, Madman, that's the philosophy of the distro. That's why there is Arch-based. Right? Like Arch distro, you have to do it. You have to do your research. You know, it's to me, it's more like an academic type of approach. You know, Arch, it is what it is. I'm just saying, chat. I know we are. Like you can't complain. In my opinion, like users, they shouldn't be complaining about that. But who am I, dude? Right? Who am I, dude? Alors, Kashi gaming meta, gaming application. Yes. We're gonna game, dude. If people are afraid to break the system, just install Debian. I wouldn't say that either. I would just say that you need to read the wiki. Like this is the base of Arch. Maybe for pure Arch that's fine, but for all the derivatives, there is an imagination of CachyOS as easy to use and ready to go distro, and it won't be true. But Arnold, CachyOS already fixed the issue. CachyOS, so just for people to understand, the people who made the fork on, the packages for the legacy driver for Arch are also the lead of CachyOS. So the maintainer of NVIDIA on Arch is also the co-lead of CachyOS. So it's already made on CachyOS, dude. The selection is gonna make automatically. They don't use the same repo anyways. So it will be fine. And all the other distros are gonna have to create a little script who just like ping the version of the card and say, oh, this is this, boom, you install from the UR, or boom, this is not this, you install the normal driver. End of story, dude. Obscure, welcome back to La Crème de la Crème Club. Let's go, papa! Thank you very much for your support. Whew. I'm talking fast, chat, today. Thanks for your support, Obscure. Let me check. And he was a prime! Thanks, Obscure! And thanks to Jeffifi! Jeffifi! We don't own the bot, but this one is on you, Broskito! Cheers! Thank you, guys. If you have a Twitch Prime, don't forget to tax our friend Jeffifi. The people are gonna comment this. Dude, someone is gonna come here and be like, is it a communist channel? No, it's not. But Jeffifi is sponsoring the channel when we use Prime. So Jeff Bezos, thank you, dude. Obscure, thank you very much. Chat, let's install Red Star Linux. No. Yeah, I still use the 3070 on a non-gaming machine. I almost end up getting the XTX, but enjoying the XT. Only thing there. So, on a family member PC with a GTX 1060, so it's a Pascal card, using Cache, Pacman SYU broke the driver first time. Doing it once more fixed it. Weird stuff, this update worked through. So, sometimes there is an issue within the... how do we call that? The repo, right? So, some packages are missing and the update can go halfway. It happens. This happened on all distro, but it happened more oftenly, I would say, with Arch-based distro, because there is so many updates, dude. It's hard for them to put like safeguard when you upgrade, so you need to be careful about, you know, what's going on after an upgrade or the package that come through, but you get the idea, right?
A news croissant, the best club on internet. Ouh là là, la crème de la crème club. A news croissant, the best club on internet.
Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening in chat? Team, thank you very much for the 5 gift cheat. Let's go! 5 gift cheat on YouTube. Thank you very much, team. Team is having a beer right now. So man, thank you very much again. Like, this is way too much. I appreciate it very much. Cheers. Merry Christmas. Thank you, bud. Guys, if you got a membership given by Chi, please thank him. Parashavan, MediaTek Wi-Fi card facing issue on Cache OS, high net jitter when playing CS2. Can you help me? Yes. Plug a cable for playing competitive game. I repeat it. Don't play competitive game on Wi-Fi. I know I might sound like a asshole on this one, but I'm not kidding. You will thank me later. My Intel 12 gen is like a fine one, man. We really took that generation for granted. My RAM 32 kit is like 600 pounds now. Holy moly macaroni. I don't like to maintain anything. I just want my system to work. I use Debian with KDE, zero issue. Updates are very rare. Very rare, sorry. Things just work. Agree. Beer is the best. Agree with that. As a distro maintainer, added support for legacy driver from KTCore. A warning that we won't provide help in the case of issue. Simple. Yes. Thank you very much for the €5, Xero. Much appreciated, dude. Guys, thank you very much, all of you, for the generosity. Like, thanks a lot. yes, I think if you are a maintainer with this situation, it's on you, dude. Right? Because you know you're gonna have a lot of users who expect you to do it. But on Arch, the Arch team expects the user to do it. This is the difference. That's what I believe, chat. Okay, so let me log into Steam. We're gonna game a little bit. My RAM went from $500 to $2,600 Australian. Oh my freaking dude! Like, listen, I have a serious question for you guys. So now we're talking about RAM and pricing, okay? So soon on paper we'll all be billionaire in RAM. Now the real question is, who is buying that? Who can afford like a $1,500 64 gigabyte of RAM? Like maybe it's a stupid question, chat. Like, but like, who is doing that? I cannot. Like, am I missing something, dude? Who is buying that? I mean, I have almost 10 sticks of RAM. Who want to fund my retirement and buy them of me? Yeah, exactly. No one. They are not buying retail RAM kit for their server data center. Yeah, exactly. Camille, ma man, salut Air Max. Petit coucou de la France. Juste un petit message vite fait, en passant. Tous mes vœux de bonheur pour 2026 à toi et à ta famille. PS, désolé, j'ai toujours pas trouvé ton Patreon. Can someone put the link of my Patreon for Camille? He can't find it apparently. Cheers, my man. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna translate. Hello, Air Max. A little hello from France. I give you a little quick message while going through the stream. I wish you all the best for 2026 to you and your family. And sorry, I couldn't find your Patreon yet. Thanks, dude. Cheers. Man. The excuse, bro. The excuse. It's just Genji. I used to distro up a lot until Air Max made that Solus OS video, and I use it ever since. It's just perfectly stable and your package. Man, I'm happy. I help you, just Genji. People who don't care about money, you want to upgrade right here, right now for their PC. But guys, listen to me. Like this is where I'm lost, dude. This is where I'm a little bit lost. And maybe I'm not smart enough. Even if you don't care about your money, if you knew that 3 months ago the same piece of RAM was worth 5 times or 4 times less, why would you buy it? Like, if you're running a business, are you running a business on freaking DDR5 RAM for gaming? Because if you run a server for business, you will be using RAM like server RAM, or maybe in this case, if you have a workstation, maybe if you have a workstation and you need it to make it run for business, okay. Like data centers, they won't use this RAM for sure. Glad I have an extra RAM here at home if I build another system. I even have extra DDR5 SODIMM. Yes. So listen, chat. I made a mistake when I bought the 9800X3D about RAM, which I couldn't use with my 9800X3D. It was just a pain. So I bought another stick. I have an extra, right? And I've been looking at the price, but I'm like, who is going to buy it? Like, who is going to buy it? To me, it just doesn't make sense. But maybe someone's gonna buy it. I don't know. Because you want it right now, it's simple for the people who don't count money. But bro, just the people who don't count money doesn't reflect the gauge increase in price. I don't know if it makes sense, but like, how many people do you actually know who doesn't count money? I know a lot of people. There is people who pretend they don't count money, but I'm telling you, most of the people, they will count money pretty hard. They are stopping production on DDR4. Yeah, so I heard about that, but they're gonna restart it, I believe. Why rich people buy expensive car? Cheaper one also will work for commute from one place to another. I agree with that, but the price here is general. It's not just for like high-end kit. It's like for, you know, when you compare like the expensive car with what's happening with the DRAM situation here, it's all the price, which means like all the car price will be multiplied by 4, right? I've been seriously considering buying 5 9700 Pro, holding 4 and selling them to cover 1. That just go against my general belief. However, if people are willing to spend so much, why should I care? I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. It's not, you do you, right? I won't be judging you, but it's a risk. It's a risk. I'm not sure people are gonna be crazy about those cards, but maybe I'm wrong. Rich people use that as a tax cut for statue and for ability to make more. Yes, this I see it. You know what I think? And maybe this is just my vision, right? Maybe I'm totally wrong, chat. But what I think is that we are witnessing a huge price like gouging. I think the price is getting that high, but the RAM is not selling at all, in fact. That's what I think. I think you are looking just as empty shelf. And when there is one, they are just gouging the price to make sure they full make benefit out of it. That's what I believe. And because we are in situation, there is no limit to the price. Right? So let's just take 5 seconds here. So if I do PC part picker, okay? And so yeah, United States, why not? And I do so DDR5 64 gigabytes. Holy cow, like man. G skill CL. Okay, no. CL what is it? 32, I guess. G skill. Yeah, I think this is a one shot. Man, this one is cheap, chat. Wait. How does it write G skill? Oh, okay. Skill. Do they have the royal? Voila! This is the one I'm talking about, chat. Okay, so look at this. Whoa. So it was 229 USD, chat. Yeah, that's the one. This one is good. And now it's at 99.59, chat. USD. Before tax. Too much whiskey in the coffee? Frico, my man! But just for that, I'm gonna take another one, dude. Cheers! I am an happy owner of a Steam Deck 512 gigabyte. Congratulations, broski. Pension mine, enjoy. I mean, 4 terabyte NVMe drive for 160 USD was quite the steal. I agree with that, Varisk. Bro, I was looking at those two, like those. So the RAM is gone, right? Because what was costing like $200 is now worth like $1,000. So it multiplied by 4, dude. It's gone. And I'm telling you, because of the scarcity, this thing is gonna go to the moon. I don't know if you see the price here, because maybe my face is blocking it. But where is the line, chat? Yeah, this thing is going to the moon. I'm announcing it now. It's gonna be like $2,000 medium, like Q2 of 2026. Just take a... If we don't use AI products, they will be forced to either bankrupt or change the narrative. Man... I never thought it would be normal to spend $600 on a mid-range GPU, let alone $2K on a high-end. Yep. Never have thought I would see the day where 64GB of RAM is more expensive than a new graphic card. Salut Abnero. Tulip Mania. I know your reference, dude. I think it's more complicated than what happened with the tulip. There is a little bit of it, but I think it's more complicated than that. But I like the reference. Kind of tired of the RAM topic. Past months, it's not been anything else. What can we do? So, dude, that's a good one, my man. That's a good one. I think. So first, I would say don't stress. Okay, like I would say. I would say like there is no reason to stress. A friend sold his 128GB DDR4 RAM, bought his dad a car for Christmas. I would say not stress, but we need to see like the two potential directions this whole situation is going to go, right? So, what does it mean, really? Right? What does it mean? Honestly, my belief, chat, if you have 16GB of DDR4, you're still solid, dude. You are still solid, man. If you have 16GB, so how much would it cost? Let's say you are stressed right now. And I want, so 16GB of DDR4. And let's say I want to go crazy, dude. CL14. So this is really good memory, dude. Okay, like this you have that, you are solid. Like, for example, this is insane memory, chat. Ah, they don't sell it anymore. No. Oh no, dude! The heck? Okay, let's go. Let's not go too crazy. Allez. Let's say we just go 3,200, chat. Wait, let me check. Newegg.com. I think we're gonna have a heart attack, chat. I was like, dude, why did I say that? Okay, so honestly, listen, chat. So for $200, the timings are not the best, but like for $200, you are good, dude. You can game. This is the point, right? Even, man, look at this. If you put that with a 5700 X3D, you're solid, chat. Because you don't really care about the timing. If you really want to do game. So there is still a way, chat. You know what I mean? There is such a thing as buying for the sake of buying, and a lot of people do it. Yeah, fair. 16 gigabytes is minimum. Yeah, but that's enough, right? Because you could put like $200 there and say, you know what? I'm gonna ride the wave until everything comes down. Because the reality is like, so let's go back to my fart chat. Like this is why am I talking about that? To be fair, I don't really care about the RAM issue. I think it's a non-issue to me. Right? So why am I saying that? Listen to me, dude. So where is it? So the DRAM issue, right, equal non-issue. Right? It become an issue if you use your PC to make money, right? And you need DDR5. But how many of us use their PC to generate income? Right? I think it's not as big as we think. And if you generate income, worst case scenario, you're gonna pay the RAM you need, and then you're gonna put the cost on your client. End of story. So, you know, say, hey guys, like everybody's doing right now. It's like, hey, you know, the price went up, so I have to increase the price, etc., etc. So you're gonna be doing the same. Gonna be, well, with inflation, blah blah blah. We have to increase the price of like 10%, 15%. That's all, right? So, anyways, so this is a non-issue for gamer, right? And this is just my opinion. Okay, you need 16 gigabytes of RAM. So this is the minimum, and what you can do, you can ride the wave until 2027. Allez, let's be crazy, dude. Right? AI isn't going anywhere. Those prices are the new norm. So let's think about that. So I say ride the wave, okay? So what can be the output? For us, we have two options, I think. And this is why it's interesting. It's related to the RAM, and that's why I wanted to talk about it, because Vexi was like, what can you do about it, right? I think first option, as who said that in chat? Cody Lopez, he said pricing. So wait, no. Actual pricing, right, is so equal new norm. So let's say now the new norm is like for 64 gigabyte of DDR5. Well, if you want good RAM, it's gonna be 2.5K USD, right? That's gonna be the norm, dude. That's what it is. It's like, you want to buy RAM, 2.5K. You want to buy, because I'm telling you what's going to happen. Huh? Next, so you want to buy the 2 terabyte NVMe. Oh man, what am I writing today, dude? Like NVMe. Well, now it's gonna be like 500 USD, dude. That's the new norm. That's the price. I'm announcing it now. You want to buy a GPU? I'm announcing it now. I know you're gonna be hating me, but I said it like 3 months ago when I got my 5090. You want to buy a new GPU? Nah, it's gonna be 500K. Sorry, not 500K. It's gonna be 7,500 USD. Like, I'm talking like GPU, AI, prod, whatever. That's the new entry price, right? You want your full, you know, high-end PC? Well, it's gonna be 15K. Bam. End of story, dude. That's what it is, chat. You want the high end? Before it was 6K. Today it's 10K. In June it's gonna be 15K, chat. What's up, Fizzy? Yeah, 15K, man. Like think straight. So right now 64 gigabyte, because you have to add up everything, right? So 64 gigabyte of RAM, high-end RAM. I can look it for it. So right now it's $1,000, but this is not the best. Like this is a mid RAM. Like this is mid. You want the best? Okay, let's buy the best, chat. Let's buy the best. So 64 DDR5 G.skill CL26. Okay, this is the best one, chat. Best one? Oh, it's not that much, dude. Is it the one? Okay, so we good, dude. Not that much. Okay, my bad. So now let's do the over. Like let's get crazy. You want a 5090? Voila. Astral, how much? 3,400. Now. That's 6,000? Yeah, yes. But this is CL26, dude. So CL26 is like, right now, I don't think they do better than that. So this stick, you can overclock it to something like 8,000 CL32. Like those sticks are the best right now on market. Right. So anyway, so if it continues to price up like that, you can expect like in June. Look at how it goes. In June, it's gonna be doubled again, right? Like look at it. So October 400, November 700. So it doubled in like 2 months. So in June, it's gonna double again. I think if it continue like that, I'm not far with my estimation, dude. If you get NX, die, I think those are the ones, dude. Fizzy. Just to double check. Double check, but I think those ones are the best, memory chipset. This is how you say it? Chip, die? I don't know. So, the NVMe is going to be the same, chat. Right? And the GPU is the next one on the list. So, right now it's 3,500. But let me show you, chat. Where is it? Let's do on 1 year. Right now it's flat, okay? But let me tell you, it's gonna go up. Right? So, if this is a new, if this is the actual pricing, again, like the full PC like that is gonna be 15K, right? Because what? You're already at 10K for just the GPU and the RAM. You had like a motherboard, whatever, you are like, allez, 15K. Tax included. Okay? So what does it mean for us? Like you don't even have the screen, you have nothing here. So what does it mean for us? So for us gamer. Well, if it continues in that direction, and this is really the new, that's what I see. That's the only way, dude. Because if this really go in that direction, even the console they're gonna be, in my opinion, like too expensive. That's what I believe. Because those consoles, they're gonna increase. Right now, they are not affected, but the consoles, they're gonna follow this, right? Because there is RAM in console, there is GPU die in console. So what is costing like 600 USD right now? Well, it's gonna be like, if you do the same, this stick was like 300. So if we do the same ratio, it's gonna be almost by 10. But I'm gonna be conservative. It's gonna be 3,000 USD trade for a console. If we continue that direction, I'm getting really far, and you're gonna be like, "Hey, Max, I don't believe you, bro." Think about it straight. This stick was 400 in October. This stick is $1,000 now. And it is going to continue, chat. I'm telling you, we are going to see things we never see before. Or, you know what they're going to do? They're going to do like a PS6, like Chromebook like. For example. I'm exaggerating, but... So what does it mean? It means like... You can play game on it, but if you want the full experience... Cloud. That's the way I see it. And maybe I'm totally wrong, chat. This is end of 2025 and 2026 prediction. But I'm telling you, dude, that's what I see. They always lose money selling console. True. But how much can they lose, dude? Salut Interstellar Lord. Samsung Mobile is in the problem for phone because Samsung RAM refused to give RAM for mobile. The 2.5K for the RAM is not given? Okay. So let's say like this is wrong. Okay, let's say this is wrong. Let's say 3,000 is too high. Allez. Even if it goes 1,000 USD, dude. Dude, what am I doing today? 1K USD. Start to add up. And honestly, I think it's going to be way higher than that, dude. We need more memory manufacturing, and we need it like 5 years ago. Broski, Fezi, I'm telling you, Broski. Do you know what we need? We need Sam Altman to stop buying 40% of all the stock of RAM in the world to be able to continue to speculate on his OpenAI BS. That's what I believe. Right? It's just not Sam. It looks like it, no? Is it not the one who bought 40% of everything? By doing that, he put everybody else in trouble, right? Are we on Pirate Software Livestream? No, we are not. No. Elon's Grok? Okay, yeah, true. It's all AI company, all of them, yeah. Because they're all in the same boat, right? So what it really means for us, it means that PC is going to be like ready. It was already unaffordable, to be fair, but now it's going to be like insane, dude. Like it's gonna be like insane. And if you want to have like the full like premium experience, the only way to get there is gonna be through the cloud. It's a way, and again, like maybe I'm wrong, but it's a way to put a barrier in entry for us to not have access to compute anymore. That's the way I see it, dude. I predicted full cloud computing since 2014, but forced to see that is not happening. Okay, so when I say cloud here, it's not like everybody's gonna have to move to the cloud. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you're gonna have to go to the cloud because to get the freaking like 1590 ray tracing full experience on a game on a 4K screen, it's gonna become like out of hand. It doesn't mean like you won't be able to play a game on your PC, right? Or my PC. Like I will still be able to play, but we won't have access to it. So you won't have this type of experience. You're gonna have to play with whatever the heck you were able to get at a decent price. You know what I mean? And it's gonna start like that, and little by little, because the technology get better, and little by little, we're gonna get kicked out of computing at home. That's what I believe, dude. In this case scenario, right? No wonder Microsoft is not even trying anymore with gaming. They knew. You're gonna buy NVIDIA GeForce now to afford PC gaming for newer people. Yeah. Cloud would have to invest into hardware to absorb millions of new users too, competing with AI, and they will jack up price because they can, Netflix style. Yes. Exactly, dude. And I think today's stream was supposed to be short and gaming. I just want to talk with you. I can see new game not pushing higher graphic settings so to run on current hardware so people don't need to upgrade. Yes. I honestly think that this is unfortunately the direction we are going. And this is for PC, but you have to think like it's gonna impact console, it's gonna impact like everything that compute. Okay? Everything compute. I'm gonna write it this way. Everything compute. So think widely. Listen to me, dude. Right now, what compute? PC. Phone. Oh, phone. We got used to those nice phone, dude. I got a phone like I think 2 years ago. Dude, what you can do with your phone is insane. Well, forget about it, man. Your 16 gigabyte of like DDR5. I don't even know if it's DDR. It's something else. But those chips are gone, dude. You're gonna compute in the cloud, dude. Okay, this is just one case scenario. Listen. This is a case scenario. I'm not saying that this is what's going to happen. Wait. Listen, let me finish. Because this is the case number one. Think about the cars. Think about the cars, dude. So what they do is they give you like a front-end device, right? So you're gonna have a front-end device, and then what they say, the talk is gonna be compute, something like that, in the cloud with AI. I think, listen, man, I think this is what we are going to. This, in this case scenario, could be the end game, chat. Now, where it becomes scary, there is one thing we didn't talk about. Here, we didn't talk about hard drive. We didn't talk about hard drive. Like the mechanic one. So I'm curious to see. Let's see if we can find. So Western Digital, I guess. What do we do? 10 terabyte? I think it's basic now, right? How is it going, chat? Hey, not bad. So this was... So, in November... this is like Black Friday, right? And you can... This is Black Friday, dude. So 200 for... Man, it's pretty cheap, dude. 200 for 10 terabyte. Yeah, this is Black Friday here, okay? It went down. So it doesn't seem to go up, no? Yeah, 199. Now 249. We'll need to see this, dude. Need to see this. I will be like seriously interested to see where this hard drive is gonna go. Hard drive pricing, chat. So far, it doesn't look 125. What the heck? 125 for 10. Man. Ah, of course, yeah, out of stock, yeah, sure. We want to use HDD? Let me explain. If you get a front-end device full in the cloud, they are not going to give you 24 terabyte of hard drive, right? So think about something else. Cloud. My man. Cloud. This, dude. Okay, so I hope this won't be the case, okay? Oh, wait. Bobby, what's happening? I really hope we are not taking this direction, chat. But you have to think as it could be, right? Now let's see the second case scenario. Second case scenario. Number 2. Crash. So when I say crash, I'm talking about the market, right? Man. Markets. Financial market, chat. So if it crash, what really happened, dude? Because we all talk about it. We're all like, oh yeah, this is a bubble, right? Like AI bubble. This is what it said in the news. Guys, they don't make money out of the bubble. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so what happened, chat? What happened if it actually crashed? I have my IG, but I want to see what you think. I think the aftermath of a crash is way, way worse, so let's not opt for that. So they make money out of the bubble until it bursts. Okay, so now it burst. AI bubble burst. So what happened? Price go down, company will have huge debt, and AI won't be put everywhere. So if it crash, it means that the investor, they don't want to invest in the... they don't believe... So wait. If it crash, whatever the reason is of the crash, investor want to take their money out, or they got their money wiped out, right? Because the value of... the face value of the share is dropping. So the money is wiped out, okay? So I don't know, like for example, like Nvidia, how much they are right now? Like 5 trillion, they're at 5 trillion, and they go to 1 trillion. Right, let's become insane, right? Like it's a big crash ever. Bah. Okay? If it bursts, GPT-7 will take control of humanity to manage the situation, period. Man, no, but this is a real question, because everybody's like, you know what? It's gonna crash, right? It's gonna crash. But if Nvidia crash, they still have order, right? They still need the RAM. How do they adjust this? How do they adjust this? Because it's already on, like it's gone. There is an over-evaluation, certainly, versus the money they generate, but they have a lot of cash. Like, if you look at Nvidia, they have a huge cash at the bank. So, even if it crash, what would it mean? It means maybe like the order are gonna go down? The crash means the hype goes away, the tech will stay. Instead of 100%, they will build 20% of the planned data center. People have to understand, like, AI is not going away. The bubble may burst, but there will be 1 or 2 or maybe 3 winners. We saw with the net dot boom in the late 90s. We were left with only a few. Yes, I agree with that. Jensen will be forced to sell another leather jacket. Why give it all these files, clean dust of the PC, and use it for 3 years? Be happy. I agree with that. But I think it's fun to discuss with you. Oh, I know they don't have 5 trillion in the bank. The evaluation is way... Like, I agree with that, but they have huge cash flow, Fizzy. I think they have, like, what? Like 50 million in the bank? Something like that? Like, they have money in the bank. You know, it's not like over company when they kind of like exploded in evaluation where they were still reaching for cash flow. They have the cash flow. Cash flow is important, right? Because it means like even if there is a devaluation, they are still sustainable. Like they are not going away. The valuation allow more easily borrow money for investment. Yeah, I agree with that too. They just pay 30 billion for Gork. Yeah, exactly. They have a lot of money in the bank. These companies are too big to fail. Worst case, the government will bail them out. I think they're going to go hard into AI. Should have done it like 30-40% and not this 100% they are going now. As the AI's bubble is circle jerk at the moment, there will be a rest in the hardware market. The US will suffer hard as most as their protected GDP rises bet on AI and then world economy. Yes, so this is more global. I'm more thinking about if we arrive there and the burst, there is a burst, what does it mean for us end user? So let's say I agree to the vision of Els Narco and Fezi. It means that the orders, they will go down. So instead of doing 100%, let's say they have 20%. So on the RAM will go down too, right? And will go down by 80%. So let's say 80%. Okay, let's say it goes down by 80%. That means like within 6 months of the burst, we could go back to normal price. Like normal. I will be the IG, right? If we think like that. So right now it's $1,000. So for the RAM, and you remove like 80%, and you are back at $200. What people don't understand is that companies make more money out of other companies than they do with consumer. Making one AI GPU for NVIDIA is more economical than 10 of consumer GPU. Yes, I agree with that. I'm not sure we are in an AI bubble. It looks like it, but the reality of that bubble is that major companies that move insane amount of money towards the AI bubble, it's a false bubble. Man, we are living such in a crazy world right now. The question will be, is that bubble still contained enough? Yes. I don't have an answer, right? Like this is just theoretical. It's just for us to talk a little bit. I don't have any answer for all of this chat. But this one for me seems less possible, dude. Because from the number, this is big enough to hit the banking market. Bro, it's gonna be more like the banking market. It's gonna be everything. If we look at the global like vision of that, this bubble exists because it's backed up by country, dude. And I say countries. Right? There is an AI race and everybody is going all in on this. This is a big difference compared to whatever we had before. Because we have like literally like country, like the US, like even in Europe they are doing it, even in China, like they're all like, we are putting every eggs in one basket, which is AI. We need to be there first. OpenAI should be made open source by the government. Like what happened with the internet back in the late 80s. The creator made it open to all and it changed the world. Yeah, I know what you mean. This is not going to happen, Fizzy. This is not going to happen, brother. It was supposed to happen at the beginning, right? It was supposed to be open. It was supposed to be non-profit, right? Yeah, I agree with you, Fizzy, but so this is a real thing. Like, if this burst is not going to be just NVIDIA chat, like just to go back on what we're doing, I'm trying to think in the scope of what's gonna be for us gamer, like regarding like the hardware you have and how you can game, right? Like I'm trying to see it on a really small thing. If this burst, listen, your computer won't be your problem. Let's word it this way. Let's word it this way, dude. If this burst, it's not like the computer is not going to be your problem. We're gonna have other issue. So as long as you keep your job, hardware prices should be better. I don't know, bros. Yeah. Like, let's word it this way, if you keep your job. Okay. But you might have to reallocate your money to things that are already required, like food, you know, this type of thing. Housing, shelter, all this stuff. Like, we are going back to the base of the Maslow pyramid. I don't want to give a headache to anyone, but one thing is sure, it looks like the bubble is not going to burst in 2025, guys. Know what I mean, chat? I think we are safe for 2025, dude. We good. I think we made it. 2026, there is a chance, though. There is a chance. I don't know, man. Like, we will see, like... I don't know, brother. You know, like, someone said it in chat. You know what will be my recommendation, dude? Chill. Whoa. Give a F down about 64 gigabyte CL 26 DDR5. Like honestly, just you have 16 gigabyte. Listen to me. You have 16 gigabyte DDR4. Listen, you are great. You can enjoy it, dude. That's what I would say. Listen to me, dude. Just enjoy, man. Just freaking enjoy. You can put it to very high. Listen, me, I did it for the stream. I freaking did it for the stream to get all this stuff. Because I was like, you know what? I want the channel to have the best hardware. It's useless, dude. I'm telling you. Like, it doesn't make the game better. Like, the game is good or it's not good. It makes the visual better. Well, it's cool. You're like, wow, it's cool. But it's not worth it. That's what I'm trying to explain, dude. It's not worth anything. It's not worth freaking, like, $2,500. Like $2,500, like just take some holidays, like enjoy stuff, or if you don't want to do that, invest it in freaking Nvidia. Like maybe 10 years from now, you're gonna have 20 grand on the account. That's what you know what I mean, like chat. So why January 2027, Vexy? PS6 is not coming until at least 2030 or maybe later, so let's hope that liquid metal inside the PS5 doesn't dry up. Yes! Oh, sorry. I wonder if the real tipping point is efficiency. If they keep losing money on each query, eventually that money will run out unless they find break even. Bro, imagine if we did that. Imagine if us user, we just crash the world AI. Imagine how cool it would be. You go and you say like, you know what? We want to F it up. We all connect to it. We just launch like crazy amount of query and we make it explode. Dude, the so smart AI. You ask a question where it goes in loop forever. And we all do it at the same time. This is how you end AI, bro. Salut Ramadrama, what's up? Remember when we were enjoying PS2 game, it was never about the hardware. So true, man. Salut Rover. So, brought 7700 and 64 GB of GR5 in August on a second-hand market for 280 euros. Am I a genius? Bro, I'm calling the Nobel. I'm calling the Nobel Prize right now, broski. You will be on the list for sure. Okay, I'm just trolling, man. I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling, broski. Next gen hardware is coming in Q1 2027. I have an i5 4690K Z 16GB of RAM. Does this count? You're good, man. It counts. You just lower the settings, you are good, broski. I have 16GB TDR4 gathering dust. Should I sell to get new system? But bro, you're gonna sell it, and what are you gonna get? $3,000 give you a nice camera. Just buy a camera and have fun with it. Yeah, whatever you want to do. I agree, Victory MK2. Just enjoy. AI has a place. It needs to be below us. Yes. What the heck? AI is fake art, aka fart. AI artists are fartists. I didn't even know we had AI artists now. Anyone who bought RAM early this year and has a huge stock, your time to shine is now. True. I would say wait 3 months. 2026 is a year you try to save money. I think 2026 is a year where you hedge until something happens. That would be my approach, me. If you put your money on an account, like you are losing money, broski. Because if you look at the stock market right now, bro, this is insanity, dude. I remember there were a bug in ChatGPT where if you ask about a seahorse emoji, it will loop without finding the answer. You're not losing money? Me neither, dude. If you remember Airwolf, you are not old enough to not care about this insanity. True. Yeah. Just chill, guys. I know, you said, I think they're going to be talking about that for the next at least 6 months. I think they're going to be talking about that for 6 months, and then we're going to be in case 1 or case 2, dude. I don't see do you see another case scenario, guys? Air Max, random pop quiz. Install a Barch Arch Linux, install on a VM without any guide. Bonus point for adding VMG. Terminal velocity. I've done that 3 years ago, dude. Oh, without any guide? So, okay, without any guide. Why do you want me to do that? You want I show you how big it is? Am I zoomed right now? Like, wait. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm zoomed. So let me redo it for you, terminal velocity. Hey, terminal velocity, you want to see how big it is? Okay. I feel like my hardware will carry me. But what about Knight Rider? What if not AI will power my speaking car? Do you remember that, dude? This was really good. The bubble will mostly not burst, but simply inflate like the crypto boom. Then try so hard to find a way to monetize it and will give up when the market isn't there. Yeah. If you got a 12 gen Intel and a 7000 series Ryzen, you are probably good for 5-10 years. I wouldn't say 10 years, but 5 years, yeah. Loving this stream, I feel more connected. What? What you're saying? You're not feeling connected normally? Come on. Listen, chat. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream. We didn't even play it. We have CashioOS running. We didn't even play, chat. I wanted to show you my Path of Exile guy. So wait. Let's go on ProtonDB real quick. Path of Exile 2. There is some command like I wanna put real quick before we start. No, we don't need any of this. Blah blah blah. No. The heck, dude, like dude. What are those commands? Like, are they serious? Smooth motion? No, we don't need that, chat. No. Topology. No. Oh yeah, I like this. Okay, this is a good user, chat. All right, so this is good. Let's game. Oh darn! Once again, chat. I need to mount it. I need to mount my hard drive. Made a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna do one little game. We're just chilling, chat. I know some of you are gonna go and celebrate the new year. I'm gonna, do my stuff too. Alrighty. Doo-doo-doop. Okay, I think we are good, chat. The crypto boom was not backed us by US government collected tax money. This bubble is different, I agree with that. Go get you Elon Musk Neuralink to feel connected. No. I'm good, dude. I'm good. I don't want to feel connected at all. Like I don't need this. Thank you very much. You are wearing same hoodie as me? Nice. What's happening to us, Zero? Are you in me? Okay, I stop with us. I stop with Bobby. Because of the memory caches, I might wait on GTA 6 PC build. It's being pushed back at least Thursday, November 19, 2026. TLDR of the stream, don't worry, be happy. Yeah, exactly. It was nice, but the subject can become overall disheartening and there is few solutions that are actually applicable. Well, all of this matter does not depend on us. Right? It's like, it's out of our hand, chat. So what are we supposed to do, dude? You know what I mean? So I can tell, chat. Right now, my PC is cooking. Compiling the shader or something. Yeah. See? Look at this. The Black Mirror series is slowly becoming reality. Yeah. As they say, live within your means. Yes, I agree with that. There is no tax money in the AI at the moment. They just shove their share and revenue around the moment. So the only money that will be burned is projected money. This will simply be written off. I think I will skip the celebration today. I've been working out like crazy since September. Got down from 2 time to large in clove. 2 XL to large in clove. My day started with 3 hours and 20 minutes of jogging. My man, congratulations, Vexy. That's good. That's nice, dude. So, me too. I'm not going really hard, dude. And this, I started to go a little bit slowly because, you know, I realize stuff with my kids. I don't want to go too insane, you know. I would like to be there a little bit longer for them, or at least try. By the way, Osbot camera control, it works very well and it enables some of the AI feature. Okay, nice. I will give it a look, dude. Thank you, Still Picked. Nvidia just announced the 5090 for $5,000 in February. No. Guys, we were right? I don't believe you, dude. Where is the source of this, Cody Lopez? Okay, are we done with the shader compilation? It doesn't look like it still. You know we're gonna do AI on the chat, on the channel, huh? Chat. Holy cow! Do you have any shader launch command? No, I don't. It's just like you can tell, it's doing it right now. Dude! It's like... Hardy, what's up? Buongiorno. Come stai? Bah, we can play, I don't care, chat. Let's have fun. It's gonna stop anyways. I got 235 FPS. I'm happy, chat. Look! Look at my big guy. So what am I supposed to do? Wait. I think I missed the point. I'm a druid, dude. Oh, I didn't know I could come with this shape. Oh, this guy is not dead? What am I doing? Bira, the rotten pack? Ah, I'm gonna go there, dude. Allez, let's go there. What am I supposed to do, chat? So I play from time to time. And this is what happens when you play from time to time. You don't even know what you're supposed to do, dude. I don't remember, chat. I was in a graveyard, I think, last time I played. Some type of graveyard. I think this is the one where I was, but... I thought there is no TP there? Ah, here we go, dude.
Praise the first one.
Ha 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 ha!
What is this? Graves.
So I locked up the FPS at 230, chat.
Torko, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Olga.
Okay. So I think we can go way higher, but like... 238. Just unlock to see. Yeah, 320, you see? But like, do I need 320 FPS? I don't. Oh my gosh! Whoa, 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 whoa!
I need more time for that.
Oh! Man! Forget me, dude! Oh! I have to play smarter, dude.
Not ready yet.
Yes! Owned, dude!
Your memory twisted into madness. Let the Driocht spare me the same.
Oh, I have a hammer. Chat, look at this. Oh! Wand and mace. Fire damage, cold, lightning. Man, this seems insane, no? Meh. Alright. Man, I was hesitating between this one and Diablo, okay? And I played this one when...
Are you there? Do you know these lands?
Hunting grounds.
Hey, the hunt, are you? That makes two of us. Name's Delwyn. Don't worry. It means for...
when it
Go on,
released,
then.
right?
Try and keep up. Don't lose sight of it.
And I kind of like it, dude.
Wild spawn.
Look at my guy, how powerful he is. Look at him. With my wolf. Oh!
It's getting stronger.
Oh boy!
I need more time for that.
You're wearing it down. Don't let up.
Oh dude!
Spirits will be done.
Man!
Come on now. Let's end this.
I'm not ready yet.
You're given a chance to recover. Don't lose faith.
I need more time for that.
Balance restore. That were a good hunt.
Bro!
Aye, you've the makings of a proper hunter. The spirit thanks ye. And so
Oh
do
Max,
I.
I've seen some
If you've
dude
an
to making an
interest in these
NVIDIA app for
hunts,
Linux. It was
stick
posted on the
around.
Kashi OS
We'll
as
talk
Linux,
more.
just good to be
We've got
honest.
enough of 'em. Maybe we'll
So what
come
type
to
of app would it
understand
be,
what the spirit
Fezzy?
wants of us. Folk here don't take kindly to strangers.
Oh, this could be interesting for me, chat. I don't have enough dex. 52% increased damage. 6 to 7 physical, dude. Oh, I think there is a boss here. Why is it? Or maybe I'm wrong. I thought there were a dude there. Oh yeah. Let's fight! We're just chilling, okay?
Feathers and filth. It is no omen of the Morrigan.
There we go. I'm gonna try to... Look at this. Where is he going?
The screen to split.
Oh my gosh. Yes! Dude, this guy is tougher than I thought. Oh. Oh, this is where this is where I remember fighting him. Man, I own this poor guy.
I need more time for that.
Oh! Boom!
Bloody last. Can I carry any more?
Comment ça? Can't carry anymore. I don't. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh la la, look at this chat. More armor, more energy shield. Boop! Oh la 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 la, dude. The monster. This fight has been nerfed to the ground, broski.
I haven't. How do I
You
explain
are saying that.
You pay them a visit.
You are saying that, dude. But you know, it's because I'm owning chat.
Surprises. Guess I
Like-
can help move that for you. Farewell, hero.
It look easy because I'm really good. That's why. Okay, chat.
You found the...
Okay, I have something to grab. Don't leave the book? No, I got it back. Don't be worried. Oh, he's done with the shader. Look. Finally, he's done. Man, the compilation was pretty long, I have to say. No, but when the game came out, people were like struggling like hell to take this boss. Man, you know I'm just playing with you. Yeah, you realize I'm playing with you, and I got you, Vexy, so good. Salve to Brazil. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year, broski. Tudo bem. Sorry for my... Pour Portuguese here, but I wanted to show off. Man, I won't tap the bird. Oh my gosh! The glove! Don't even try me, boys! Oh, the big...
I'm not ready yet.
There is a big... A big worm. Not good. Oh, he's done. He's done. Oh, maybe not.
Balance restored.
Oh la la, chat, I'm just a machine.
I'm not ready yet.
What? What happened? How did I kill him so fast? I was insane, no?
Feels as though
Oh, I
I've walked
remember
through
this
the
level,
floor.
chat. Okay, this is why I end the stream, dude. This is why I end the stream, dude. Man, experience out of the box, Casio OS. Like, how many FPS do we have if we remove the... So, everything default. Yeah, 330 FPS I have. Bro, look at this line. Look at this. After, there is no point for me to run it this crazy, right? But I could.
I'm not ready yet.
It could, right?
Wild spawn.
Bro, I can go... I can go full like ice like that. Look at this. How cool it is.
Out of mana. These mountains. I could swear I've seen there like a fool.
Oh no! Not a good idea, dude. Did I lose something? I don't remember. Noob. Okay, man. Okay. I could put four more points. Imagine. If I was not fooling around like that. Okay, I think we're gonna end the stream, chat. I just wanted to play with you and talk just before the new year. Community question, what did you get in the winter stream sale? So if this is a question for me, I did not get anything, dude. I didn't get anything. Maybe I'm gonna get something, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Rage quit? Yeah. Come on. Big rage quit. I am out, chat. I was pretty dope. What? I was a pretty dope stream, dude. Guys, after this discussion, those exchange, I wish you a really good end of year. I know some of you are already in 2026. Happy New Year. I wish you all the best, guys. Okay. Listen, just enjoy. Just enjoy the wave. Focus on things that you can control, right? Then everything's gonna be fine. It was nice having so many of you. Like, I didn't expect so many of you to come and say hi today. I want to thank all the nice, you know, like financial donation. I want to thank all of you guys who helped me in 2025. It's super important. Thank you very much, guys. We'll be back soon. I'm gonna be slow, like early 2026. But this 2026 is gonna be violent, chat. I'm gonna have a lot of plan. I already have a lot of B-roll shoot. I have so many things to share with you guys. I was gonna be like, this year is gonna be a do or die for me. So wish me luck, chat. Happy New Year, okay, guys. Enjoy. Thanks again for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.
The best club on
Bisous,
Internet.
bisous.
Ouh là là, la crème de la crème.
I
club.
am
The best club
out.
on Internet.
Faisy,
Ouh là
my
là,
man,
la
thank you
crème
very
de la
much, my
crème
man,
club.
for the extra 5
The
gifted.
best club
Let's
on Internet.
go. Thanks, my man. Thank
Ouh
you
là
very
là,
much, guys.
La crème de la crème club.
You're the best, okay?
Croissant, the best club on Internet.
Thank you very much for your generosity. Thank you for being here. Thanks for everything. We'll be back stronger in 2026. Take care, guys. Bisous, bisous. This Zoom, dude. Let's go! Allez, c'est parti, 2026, dude. Let's go! Whoa! Happy New Year, everyone.